You're about to drop hundreds of dollars on a greenhouse. And a single $1.25 box from Dollar Tree is going to stop you right in your tracks. Every single year, gardeners all across the country miss their seed starting window. They wait too long, they overthink every detail, they scroll through expensive greenhouse kits online, convince themselves they absolutely need the fancy professional setup, and by the time they finally feel ready, the growing season has already moved on without them. I have been that exact gardener, standing in the middle of a garden center with a calculator in my hand, trying to talk myself into a $150 kit I didn't actually need. And then one afternoon, I walked into Dollar Tree, not even looking for anything garden related, and everything shifted. I'm talking about $1.25 items that accomplish exactly what a professional greenhouse does, and in some cases even better, because they're compact, flexible, and you can have 10 of them without giving it a second thought. Maybe that sounds familiar. Maybe you've stood in that exact same spot. Or maybe you're the gardener who keeps putting it off because the whole thing just feels too overwhelming to begin. The truth is that most of what the gardening industry tries to sell you simply isn't necessary. A greenhouse does one thing. It holds warmth and humidity around a seed until that seed decides it's time to wake up. You don't need to spend a fortune to make that happen. You just need to understand the principle behind it and then find a smarter, more creative way to apply it. What I discovered wasn't just one solution. I found 10. And what's going to surprise you the most is that the majority of them don't even look like gardening supplies. They look like things you'd pick up for your kitchen, your bathroom, or your craft space. But that's the whole secret. That's precisely what makes them so effective. And please, make sure you stay all the way through to hack number 10, because that final one is a bonus I have never once heard any other gardening channel bring up. It's the element that makes every single setup on this entire list perform at its absolute highest level. Whether you're gardening in Zone 5 through Zone 7 in the Midwest or Zone 9 down in Texas, that last hack is going to permanently change the way you think about starting seeds. But first, let me show you just a glimpse of what we're working with. This Dollar Tree storage box, $1.25. Add some soil, drop your seeds in, snap that lid shut, and just like that, you have a fully functioning mini greenhouse sitting right on your windowsill. No electricity, no grow tent, no expensive kit, just the box and your seeds. That's hack number 1. And we have 9 more on the way, and I promise you they only get better from here. If you're new here, welcome to Primal Life. This is where we do real budget garden transformations, Dollar Tree finds, DIY builds, and creative solutions that genuinely work without draining your wallet. Hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss a single video this season. And before we dive in, drop a seedling emoji in the comments right now and tell me, have you ever tried a Dollar Tree garden hack before? Which one surprised you the most? I genuinely read every single comment down there, and I want to know what's working in your garden. All right, let's get into it. Hack number 1, the snap lid storage box. And I know you've already seen this box before. You probably own one right now. It's that clear plastic container with the snap-on lid, the kind you'd normally use to store snacks or organize small items in a drawer. What most people never realize is that this box is functionally a cold frame. When you snap that lid shut over moist soil and freshly planted seeds, you trap heat, you trap humidity. You create a tiny, controlled microclimate that signals to your seeds that it's completely safe to wake up. The lid fogs up slightly, and that's not something going wrong. That's the whole process working exactly as it should. Your seeds have no idea they're sitting on a windowsill in the middle of February. As far as they're concerned, they're resting inside a professional greenhouse. Tomatoes, peppers, zucchini, basil, zinnias, all of them have been successfully started in this exact setup. If you're in Zone 5 through Zone 7, this gets you 6 to 8 weeks ahead of your outdoor planting window. That is time you simply cannot recover once the season has moved on. And once those first sprouts push up through the soil, crack that lid open just slightly. A small gap for airflow is all it takes to prevent mold from forming. That's your only maintenance step. One box, one job. Hack number 2, the aluminum roasting pan with the clear dome lid. These live in the baking aisle at Dollar Tree, and most people buy them for the holidays and never give them another thought. But gardeners across TikTok figured something out last spring that spread like wildfire. That dome lid is a near-perfect germination cover. You fill the pan with small starter pots or soil blocks. Water everything just enough to bring moisture up into the soil. And then you set that clear dome right on top. Instant seed starting tray, the kind that would cost you $12 to $15 at any garden center. Assembled here for $1.25 and a quick walk down the baking aisle. Lettuce, cabbage, broccoli, Swiss chard, cool season crops that thrive in a humid, enclosed environment perform beautifully in this setup. If you're in zones 5 through 7 and you're trying to get your fall brassicas started in late summer, this is exactly the tool you've been reaching for without knowing where to find it. Hack number 3, the clear shower curtain. This one is for the gardeners who already have outdoor beds and simply want to squeeze every possible week out of the growing season. A clear shower curtain from Dollar Tree costs $1.25. And depending on what you build it around, it becomes a row cover, a low tunnel, or a full standing greenhouse wrap. Drape it over wire hoops pushed into the soil along your bed, and you've built a frost protection tunnel that shields an entire planting from a killing freeze. Wrap it around one of those Dollar Tree wire shelving units, and you've got a standing mini greenhouse for under $5 total. The material lets sunlight filter through while holding warmth underneath and blocking wind from stripping moisture off your plants. In zones 5 through 7, that single curtain buys you 3 to 4 extra weeks on either end of the season, which means an entire bonus harvest cycle for fast crops like radishes, lettuce, arugula, and spinach. These are crops that love cooler temperatures, and a shower curtain tunnel is exactly what keeps them alive through a surprise frost. Hack number 4, the picture frame greenhouse. I'll be completely straight with you. This is the hack that nobody believes actually came from Dollar Tree until they see the receipt themselves. 4 8x10 picture frames and 4 5x7 frames from the craft aisle. You want them all the same finish, the same color. Run a hot glue gun carefully along the edges. Press the frames together at each joint. Give them a few minutes to fully set. And 30 minutes later, you're holding a tabletop glass greenhouse that looks like something straight out of a boutique garden shop. Clean lines, real glass panels, the kind of piece you'd expect to pay $30 or $40 for without hesitation. You built it for around $7. It's the perfect enclosure for hardening off seedlings before they face outdoor conditions, keeping potted herbs protected during cool nights on the patio, or simply making a corner of your garden space look absolutely intentional. There's something about a glass enclosure that makes plants look more tended, more cared for. And when you build it yourself from picture frames you paid $1.25 each for, the satisfaction is doubled. Guests will ask where you bought it. Tell them the truth. Watch their faces. Hack number 5, wire trash baskets as garden cloches. Every gardener in zones 3 through 7 has lived through this exact moment. You're checking the forecast before bed and you spot a frost warning for overnight. Suddenly you're outside in the dark, scrambling, grabbing whatever you can find to cover your seedlings before the temperature drops. These wire trash baskets are the solution you keep ready in your garage so that panic never has to happen again. They are sturdy enough to stay put in spring wind, open enough to let full sunlight in during the day without overheating the plant underneath, and open enough for pollinators to move freely in and out. Real glass garden cloches run $20 to $30 each. These are $1.25. Buy a dozen. They go over individual plants at dusk and come off again in the morning. The wire basket cloche is also one of those tools that gives you genuine peace of mind, and that might be its most underrated quality. You stop worrying about the overnight forecast when you know you have a whole stack of these ready to go. You cover your plants at dusk, you sleep soundly, and you wake up to a garden that made it through the cold just fine. They also pull double duty all season long, keeping rabbits and deer away from young plants when everything is tender, and everything looks like a meal to whatever's moving through your yard at night. Hack number 6, the 3-tier storage drawer unit. For any gardener who wants to start a meaningful quantity of seeds but is working with limited floor space, this one is a complete revelation. Take one of those compact 3-drawer plastic units from Dollar Tree. Drill drainage holes into the bottom of each drawer. Add ventilation holes near the top. Load each drawer with small seed starting cups and stack everything back together. You now have a 3-level vertical growing station that holds an entire season's worth of plants in something no larger than a small bedside table. Each drawer creates its own warm, humid environment. Tomatoes on the top level, peppers and herbs in the middle, fast crops like lettuce on the bottom. Balcony gardeners and apartment growers from zones 9 through 11 have fully embraced this setup because it performs in tight spaces with no yard required. Just a few square feet and the willingness to think vertically. Hack number 7, craft sticks. 50 of them for $1.25, and they solve one of the quietest, most persistently annoying small problems in all of gardening. You start a full tray of seeds, everything germinates beautifully, and then you realize every single seedling looks completely identical, and you have absolutely no idea which variety is which when you planted it or what zone timing you used. Write the plant name, the planting date, and your zone on each stick with a permanent marker. Push one into each pot. At the end of the season, they go straight into the compost pile. They're fully biodegradable. It sounds too simple to even bother mentioning, but this one small habit prevents an entire category of confusion later in the season, when everything is growing fast and every single decision starts to matter. Hack number 8, the Dollar Tree spray bottle. This one draws a clear line between gardeners who consistently grow healthy seedlings and those who keep wondering why their sprouts keep collapsing in the first week. The moment your seeds germinate, those first fragile little stems reaching up from the soil, they are not ready for anything more than the gentlest whisper of water. A watering can, even used carefully, delivers too much force. It knocks seedlings flat. It disturbs the root zone before any real anchoring has had a chance to happen. A fine mist from a spray bottle settles over your seedlings the way a soft rain would, coating the soil surface evenly without disturbing anything underneath. For gardeners in drier climates, zones 7 through 10, particularly in the southwest where indoor air gets very dry in winter, misting twice a day keeps the humidity level inside your mini greenhouse stable enough to carry seedlings safely through those first critical days. $1.25. One of the most genuinely useful tools on this entire list. Hack number 9, clear produce clamshell containers. You know exactly what these are. Strawberries come in them, cherry tomatoes come in them, blueberries come in them, and after a single use, most people drop them straight into the recycling bin without a second thought. But take a closer look at what you're actually holding. A hinged dome top, ventilation holes already built right in, a flat tray bottom. These containers were engineered for something else entirely, but they accidentally create a near-perfect micro-greenhouse environment. Dollar Tree carries these as well, so you don't even need to start saving your grocery packaging. Fill the bottom with a shallow layer of seed starting mix. Press seeds into the surface, close the dome, and set it somewhere warm. Humidity builds inside almost immediately. Germination happens remarkably fast. Microgreens are the perfect crop for this setup. Basil, cilantro, radish, sunflower shoots. Because in as little as 10 days, you're harvesting your first crop. 10 days from seed to something fresh sitting on your kitchen counter. That's the kind of quick win that keeps you genuinely excited about your garden all season long. It also makes a surprisingly beautiful little display piece on a windowsill or kitchen counter while the seeds are germinating. The clear dome catches the light. You can watch the condensation form and lift as the temperature inside shifts through the day. There is something genuinely satisfying about watching a seed go from nothing to something in a container you almost threw into the recycling bin. All right, you stayed. And I told you hack number 10 was worth every minute, so here it is. Right next to the mini greenhouse kits in the Dollar Tree garden section, there is a small compressed disc that most people walk right past without a second glance. It looks like a flat brown puck. It looks like absolutely nothing worth picking up, but you drop it into a cup of water and something almost unexpectedly satisfying begins to happen. It starts to expand. Within a minute, that disc swells and rises into a full, fluffy, light block of coconut coir seed starting mix, completely peat-free, with a spongy, open texture that seedling roots love to push through from the very first day. One disc fills 2 of those snap lid storage boxes from hack number 1. It holds moisture evenly without becoming waterlogged. It doesn't compact or crust over time the way regular soil does. It gives seeds exactly the loose, breathable foundation they need to germinate quickly and establish strong roots early on. Here is why this matters more than most gardeners ever realize. The single biggest reason seeds fail inside DIY mini greenhouse setups has absolutely nothing to do with the container, the light, or the temperature. It's the soil. Standard potting mix from a bag is too heavy and too dense for seedlings in their first 2 weeks. It holds standing water right around the root zone, and those tiny roots simply cannot handle it. Coconut coir solves that problem completely, and Dollar Tree sells it for $1.25. If you're in Zone 3 in Minnesota, starting seeds indoors in February, this gives your seedlings the right foundation from day 1. If you're in Zone 9 in Texas, kicking off your fall garden in August heat, same result. This is the ingredient that makes every other hack on this list perform exactly the way it's supposed to. That is 10 hacks and 1 powerful bonus, all from a single store, all for under $15 combined if you pick up one of everything on this list. There is no version of this that should cost you a professional greenhouse budget. Growing your own food, starting your own seeds, extending your season, none of that needs to be locked behind expensive equipment. It just needs the right approach. And now you have it. 2 quick things to skip while you're at Dollar Tree. Basic potting soil in a small bag. It's often old, compacted, and not formulated for seed starting. Spend a little more elsewhere for a real seed starting mix, or simply use the coconut coir we just covered. And Dollar Tree grow lights. The wattage is far too low to sustain seedlings through a real indoor growing period. That's the one investment genuinely worth making properly. Everything else on this list today is the real thing. 10 hacks. Snap lid greenhouse boxes. Roasting pan germination domes, shower curtain grow tunnels, picture frame glass greenhouses, wire basket cloches, 3-drawer seed stations, craft stick labels, spray bottle misting, clamshell micro greenhouses, and the coconut coir that ties them all together and makes every single one of them work. The next time someone tells you that starting seeds requires hundreds of dollars worth of equipment, you send them this video. If today helped you, hit subscribe right now, because this entire season is packed with exactly this. Budget builds, Dollar Tree transformations, real gardens built without financial stress, right here on Primal Life. Every single gardener out there deserves a full growing season. Drop a comment and tell me which hack you're starting with. Tell me your zone. I want to know where you're growing from. See you in the next one.